When we're talking about rebuilding, we don't mean only out west. A number of folks down east still need help. Folks who lost everything to Hurricanes Matthew and Florence. Folks who just want their home back.
And for months now, the News 12 Investigates team has been pressing state leaders for answers as to why Hurricane Florence and Matthew survivors are still without a place to call home or have received poor quality repairs. Earlier this year, Rebuild NC Interim Director Pryor Gibson said there was only $66 million left in the bank to pave the way for recovery in Eastern Carolina. This as 978 applicants are still waiting in the process. Right now, a disaster relief bill in response to Hurricane Helene is being considered by lawmakers, which includes the additional money to close out Rebuild NC.
We've still got a little bit of time, I think, to get this right.
Righting the wrongs of hurricane recovery in Eastern Carolina and zeroing in on the mountains. State lawmakers are working out the details on House Bill 47, a disaster recovery act. In it, $217 million to close out the North Carolina Office of Recovery and Resiliency, ending the Rebuild NC program. The bill imposes strict oversight and sets timelines for all work related to Hurricanes Matthew, Florence, and Helene.
The stakes are high, and I think it's incumbent upon us to do our due diligence and make sure that we get this right.
Something people in Eastern Carolina have wanted for years.
I'm just at a loss with fighting anymore.
Catherine Logan's home along the Neuse River in Craven County is one of hundreds still not complete. It's failed 2 county inspections, and she says has had little work done to it since.
A lot of them won't call me back at all.
So the News 12 Investigates team reached out and obtained the 56-page contract between the state and vendor, DSW Homes, based in Texas. The project was awarded on May 20th, 2024. It states INCOR has established standards for a timely completion of contracted work with penalties of $250 per day beyond the approved time frame.
I just don't know where anybody is at. I mean, they're almost like they're still back in 2018 or something. You know?
Catherine won't get the keys until the issues are fixed and it passes 2 inspections, one by the county and the other by the program. In a statement, DSW Vice President of Purchasing and Estimating Paul Judson says they've gone above and beyond the home manufacturer's specifications and it's nearing completion. No specific date was given.
The house is falling apart.
As for Orlandis and Juanita May's concerns,
we've got holes in the house, we've got holes in the floors where we can literally see bugs coming up through the floors.
It's about the quality of repairs at their Kinston home by Fuller Center Disaster Rebuilders based in Georgia. A Rebuild NC representative says all issues have been addressed. They say others were documented as not related to the storms and may be due to the age of the home, conditions of the property, or other factors.
We've heard that 1,000 times. It's not in the scope of the work. But if you visit something, let's say if you cut into my foundation, which we know that this foundation is bad. If you cut into my foundation, you have made that the scope of your work.
Fuller Center Disaster Rebuilders Board of Directors President Bart Tucker did not have a comment on their work and referred me back to INCOR.
We were still voicing our concerns, and it's always an excuse.
People like the Mays and Catherine have turned elsewhere, even the North Carolina Attorney General's office.
We just want to be heard and want people to know something's not right with that program.
I hope the Rebuild can really start thinking and feeling as well. Thinking of them as human beings instead of just a file.
And Catherine encourages staff at Rebuild NC and lawmakers to come out to the lots and be on the ground where the work is needed. Earlier this month, we mentioned House Bill 222, another way to move money for the program. It's still in the Appropriations Committee in Raleigh. We want to hear your Rebuild NC experience. All you have to do is point your camera and scan this QR code here on your screen, or click on the News 12 Investigates tab on our website. You can also read other answers to our questions about the program, like from where the contractors are based to how they define the scope of work for a project. Plus, if you have something you want the News 12 Investigates team to look into, call, text, or email us as we hold the powerful accountable.